Hello friends, welcome. In today's video, I will show you how we can perform different Redis operations in Golang. Friends, I have already uploaded a video where I had shown you how we can use Redis module to create a connection with Redis server in Golang. In that video, I had also shown you how we can perform a very basic operation in Golang. But in today's video, I will show you how we can perform some more operations. In this video, I will use a different library that is Redis Go to interact with Redis. So for that, first of all, let us create a file and let us name it as Redis utils.go. Here we have to create one more file where we will write our main function. So for that, let us create another file main.go. Then first of all, here we have to mention the package name. So let us name the package main. Then here we have to import two packages, one for logging and the second one for ReadyGo module. So now we have imported both the packages. Then here we have to create a global variable on redis.on. So basically this is its data type. Now let us write an init method to create a connection. So for that, when we will call this method, it will create a connection to the Redis server. So now how we can create the connection with the Redis server? So basically, then we have to mention here localhost and port. So localhost 6379, which is the default port when we start a Redis server. Now we have to handle the error also. If error is not equal to nil, then log.settle error, and in that case we have to simply return. And then we have to assign this con into this global variable so that we can create the connection. So let us assign it. Now when we will call this init method, connection will be created. Now let us simply write a very basic setter method in Golang. So for that, function set string, this is the method name, then key value string. Here dot do. Here basically it is not suggesting. So for that, first of all, let us create a module. So go mod init redis minus module, and then we have to run this command. So when we run this command, we can see that go.mod file has been created. Now we have to run this command, go mod PID. So when we run this command, we can see this type of message, finding module for this package. Actually, I have already downloaded it. When you run this command first time, basically when this module is not already downloaded in your system, in that case it will show some message like downloading this particular module, and then it will be downloaded and you will be able to work with it. But here as we have already downloaded, I have already worked in it, so it is showing like finding module for this package. Now here basically we have to write the command whatever we want to run. So basically to set a normal string, we have to run a command set and then key that we want to set and then value. Here again we have to handle the error. So in Redis only one command is there that generally does not throw error in any situation, that is flushall command, and other than that every command can throw some error, so we have to handle the error every time. So if error is not equal to nil, so in that case we can simply run log dot attl some error, and then we can print the error also. But if there is no errors, in that case we can simply print the result. So this is the very basic way in which we can create a method with the help of this readygo module. So here it is showing some error, cannot declared by package redis. So I think there is some problem here. So basically this is like this, we have to use uppercase. Now let us call this method, but before that we can write one more function to get the data so that we can test also whether data has been set or not. So simply we can pass a string here, and again the same way we can write the method con.do, and then whatever the operation that you want to perform. So here basically we are trying to run a command get, and then the key for which we want to run the command. So we can write like this. So if error is not equal to nil, we can simply copy this command C, command V, and then so this way we can write getter function. Now let us call these functions in the main method. So for that, first of all, here we have to declare the package, then import empty, then here first of all let us call setter function. So set string key, let us write as name, then debug boss. So basically it is no use. So let us first of all run this code, go run dot. So here basically we can see an error So friends, basically we are getting this error because here it is showing that this um, con is basically nil. So basically nil pointer dereferencing. So basically this con is not initialized yet. So basically to initialize it yet it basically we have to call this init method first. So here before calling this set string we have to call this init method. And now I think we should be able to run this go run dot command. So here we can see the message, okay, it means that data has been set. Now to check whether data has been set properly or not, we can run the command get string with the same key, that is name, and then when we run this command we can see the value like this. So here it is not showing the value like debug box, it is showing its ASCII character. So to get its normal its value, we have to convert this into the string. So this way basically we perform a getter method. So similarly, similar to these two command, we can perform any command. Like suppose if you want to delete any particular key, so we can use del command also. If you want to set expiry for a particular key, we can write the method for that also. So the things are very simple. We can simply copy it, let us paste it here, and simply name it as del string. And suppose if we want to delete a particular key, we can use this type of syntax where del is the command name and then the key that we want to delete. So similarly, if we want to set expiry for a particular key, we can write the method for that, like let us rename it as set expiry, then the key for which we want to set the expiry, and then exp. Then we have to simply write the command like this. Here basically we have to run a command expir expire and then key and then the expiry time. So this way we can perform basically this command also. Similarly, if we want to perform hash operation, we can simply write the command here and then the key here, and suppose if you want to set the value, so we can pass the value here also. So this way we can perform different Redis operations with the help of this Redigo module. In this video I think this is enough. In some next video I will discuss about how we can create Redis pool. So that is very important concept. That's all for this video. I think this video will be helpful for you. Thanks.